incredibly special day it is. Only rarely do we take the time to travel so far to meet our closest friends and family with the sole purpose of celebrating. 5 years ago, I had the pleasure of meeting Amy and Garin at the University of Montana. It wasn't long before we became good friends, and I'm honored to perform today's ceremony. A marriage needs the support and love of the community. Everyone here represents an opportunity of love and support for Amy and Garin. We each carry an obligation to be an advocate for their relationship. We usually spend our time concerned with the routine of daily living. We wake up, we go to work, we eat, watch television, we worry, plan, work, drive. But for a few moments, every so often, we get to experience something transcendent. We witness pure beauty. We revel in the feeling, deep and beyond words, indisputable and timeless. It leaves us breathless and fulfilled and amazed. No matter how much we think ourselves as rational, logical human beings, we have an irresistible drive to forget reason and simply feel. These are moments to be cherished. Amy and Garin. We're all here because we want those moments for you. We're here to hope with you, to support you, to be proud of you, and to remind you that love isn't happily ever after. Love is the experience of writing your story. It is not one moment, not even this moment, it's every moment. Big ones like saying, I love you, moving in together, getting engaged, but mostly a million little things that come in between the big moments. Falling asleep next to one another, making dinner together, spending holidays with your families, binge watching Netflix, snuggling with the cats. These everyday moments fuse together into one big experience. And even though this experience is so incredible, words fail us when we try to explain it. That's just the way it is with love. It is meant to be felt, not described. But trying to describe love is one of our favorite pastimes. We use the words we have to write stories, poems, and songs. And even though we describe love in different ways, and even though we can look at love different from one person to the next, we all know it when we see it, and we see it here. I believe you are at the beginning of a wonderful journey. As you start traveling down that road of life, remember this: there are never enough comfort stops. The places you're going are never on the map. And once you get that map out, you won't be able to refold it, no matter how smart you are. So forget the map, roll down the windows, and whenever you can, pull over and have a picnic. This new journey will at times be richly rewarding and extremely difficult. But most importantly, it will be a journey you take together. Marriage is much more than your signatures on a legal contract. You are promising, and have asked all of these people here, that you love and to watch, you make this promise. That you want to be with each other and only each other for the rest of your lives. And that you will do everything in your power to honor the promises you are making here today. Garin, do you take Amy to be your wife, promising to love her, comfort, honor, respect, and care for her the rest of your life?
I do.
Amy, do you take Garin to be your husband, promising to love, comfort, honor, respect, and care for him for the rest of your life?
I do.
Amy and Garin have each written their vows.
Garin, when I replay our love story, I am reminded of how natural it began. With you, there were never any awkward moments, insecurities, or hesitation. There was only the mutual and obvious feeling of falling in love. That's how I knew you were the one for me, when I could just be myself around you and feel truly perfectly happy. I want to spend the rest of my life filling our world with the little perfect moments that make it all worth it. Let's never stop going for long, aimless drives together with your hand on my knee and nothing but comfortable silence between us. Let's always go out for ice cream after a hike, even if we don't really deserve it. Let's always text each other random heart emojis and surprise each other with hugs from behind. But of course, in between these perfect moments, there can be times of anger, frustration, or just plain boredom. Those times when we disagree, or the cat poops on the carpet, or the long dark days of winter when we can't be inspired to get out of bed. As your partner, I promise to work through our hardest days with patience, understanding, and compassion. I will treat your troubles as my own, and together we will get over any hurdle that life throws our way. You are the shining light of my life, my source of strength and encouragement for every single day. You know how to make me laugh, bring out the silliness in me, and make me feel beautiful. I feel so lucky that you have chosen me to be your wife, and I will spend forever making sure that I am worthy of your light and your love. For the rest of our lives, I promise to always tackle our problems together and make decisions as a team. I promise to always be a good listener and communicate open and honestly. I promise to be better about putting my cereal bowls away and clearing the microwave timer when I'm done. But most of all, I promise to always support you, cherish you, and passionately love you. You are my very best friend, and I can't wait to see what life will have in store for us.
Yours are here.
Amy, when I first met you, I could feel that you were going to be somebody special in my life. It was early in our relationship when I knew that the feeling I had for you was love. So early, in fact, it scared me a little. But of all the times where I have been uncertain, the choice to marry you was easy. That day is finally here. I've gathered up my friends and my family to show them just how much I love you. And it is with a heart full of joy, surrounded by mountains and loved ones, that I choose you for life. Throughout the past 6 years, you have always filled me with warmth, comfort, and belonging. Wherever you go, I will always follow. Through all the twists and the turns, I will never leave you because where you are is home. I've always hoped to find myself in a relationship as fun and as everlasting as my parents have found. I couldn't be any more fortunate to have found that relationship in you. With you. It's almost unbelievable that I get to promise myself to the person I consider my best friend. I vow to always be faithful and true, to fight for you and be your biggest fan, to tell you every day with actions and with words how incredible I think you are and how lucky I am to be with you. I vow to use our love as a light when we are in darkness, to place your happiness before mine, and to guard and to kindle the joy that we share. I vow that at each stage of the life we move through together, I'll be by your side, appreciate you, respect you, and support you as your best friend and as your husband. And I vow to cherish you forever, to enjoy everything and every moment that our life together will bring, because this lifetime with you won't nearly be enough.
There's more. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, that's you. Now you're gonna place the ring.
Okay.
Garin, as you place the ring on Amy's finger, please repeat after me. On this day,
I
marry my best friend,
marry my best friend,
the one who shares my life, my love, and my dreams.
the one that shares my life, my love, and my dreams.
Amy, I give you this ring
Amy, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and devotion.
as a symbol of my love and devotion.
I offer you my heart, my hand, and my love.
I offer you my heart, my hand, and my love.
I join my life with yours
I join my life with yours
to cherish and protect you
to cherish and protect you
with all that I am,
with all that I am,
with all that I have.
with all that I have.
I honor you
I honor you
as my wife forevermore.
as my wife forevermore.
Amy, as you place the ring on Garin's finger, please repeat after me. On this day, I marry my best
I
friend,
married my best friend,
the one who shares my life,
the one who shares my life,
my love, and my dreams.
my love, and my dreams.
Garin, I give you this ring
Garin, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my love and devotion.
as a symbol of my love and devotion.
I offer you my heart, my hand, and my love.
I offer you my heart, my hand, and my love.
I join my life with yours
I join my life with yours
to cherish and protect you
to cherish and protect you
with all that I am,
with all that I am,
with all that I have.
with all that I have.
I honor you as my wife forevermore. I have just one more thing I want you to do. Your wedding day is one that seems to fly. It is a day filled with emotion, friends, food, and dancing. Many people remember how fleeting their own wedding day was. So I want you to take a few seconds to look into each other's eyes. Think about the happiness that you're feeling in this place, in this moment. Really let that feeling register in your heart and your mind. And I want you to think about your life together in 20 years. Where are you? What are you doing? In a marriage, you will inevitably have hardships, disagreements, and misunderstandings. When the times are hard, I hope you can look back at this moment and remember the feeling of pure joy and love that you have here today. And let it help you through what I know will ultimately be a long, happy, and successful marriage. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another: acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. For you have each learned much from one another. Now you shall say a few words that take you across a threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world that this is my husband, this is my wife. Amy and Garin, you have expressed your love for one another through commitment and promises you have just made. Over the last 6 years, you have kissed 1,000 times, but today the feeling is new. Today your kiss is a promise. You are no longer simply partners and best friends. It is a great honor and pleasure to pronounce you as husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Family and friends, it is my pleasure to present for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Garin and Amy Wally. Thank you all again for coming. Please exit through this door